It's a Jeep. Look, man, guys, ladies, gentlemen, just because it says Jeep on the outside of the vehicle does not mean it's a Jeep. Don't take your friggin' Jeep Liberty off-roading, because you could look like this. Damn. Say it with me. Smash. Oh, look, they hit him with the jaws of life. They had to cut the damn roof off. Wow. Yo, they legit had to cut the whole roof off to get them out, huh? Jesus. That is crazy. Crazy. Woo. Say it with me. Smashed. Whew. Just take that logo off. Just don't do that. We got a Prius here. This is the newest body style right here. Plastic stuff is broken up top, but no glass, except the piece here in the rear. So more than likely, you probably got to replace this whole hatch, right? I don't know if you could pull that out and put another piece of glass in there. Maybe. The crash bar got hit so damn hard it split in half. The rear fender or the rear quarter here got a little bit of a bend to it, but then again, you got one up here too where it's buckled. So yeah. But it's not too bad. I mean, it's a 16. When was the first year of that body style? It was 16. I think they made the other body style up until 15, and then they came out with this. So yeah. I mean, it's not bad. Let's look at the inside. If it's the cheap one or the... Oh, it's got the leather. It's nice. It's nice. It's a nice Prius. For a Prius. Yeah. I don't know. I don't like to spend a lot of time on these. They're nice. I like the older ones, me personally. That's just me. I see a monkey wrench Mike special over here. Y'all see this old Mercedes? I had one of these. What was it on? E300, I think it was. And I loved it, man. Outside of the struts, yeah, 300E. Yeah, this is the same car I had. 81,000 miles. That is nothing for this. If you didn't know, these cars are like Hondas. If you take care of them, they legit run for like 300,000 miles for a gas motor. These Mercedes were like the last of the not super technologically whatever, and they were just reliable as shit. Look at this. What's the over-under that it starts? Wow. Look at that. Like, this thing has probably been sitting here who knows how long, and I barely turned the key and it fired right up. If you can ever get your hands on one of these cars and you want a reliable car, because parts are plentiful. This thing's old. This is a 90, right? Parts are plentiful for these cars. They run like a champ. They get pretty decent gas mileage for what they are, right? As a V6. And this thing has no miles on it. 81,000 miles. That is nothing. That is zero. All right? Let's look at the hood. I miss mine. Mine had the AMG rims on it and the AMG suspension, but it was still just a 300E. It wasn't nothing special. But they were great cars. Oh, look, they made a clothes hanger hook for the pull. That's hilarious. So somebody's done some work to it. The battery looks fresh. Valve cover gaskets, not dumping oil everywhere. When's that battery? It doesn't say. Oh, they also have the stereo thing disconnected. You can see that right there. That's what's up. It's not bad, man. This thing looks really clean for what it is. I'm telling you, if you can ever get your hands, and I'm sure Monkey Wrench Mike, I don't think Randy has as much experience with these older ones, but anybody that messes with Mercedes will tell you that these old ones are reliable as hell. Now, you got to stay on top of the ball joints because they will eat up tires, and you got to stay on top of like shocks and stuff. But now these are so old, like fine, just put a set of Billisteins on the damn thing, some fresh ball joints, throw some tires on it. You can literally drive that friggin' car. This one right here, you could drive for 200,000 miles more with just regular oil changes and nothing crazy. Maybe a belt like every couple years. Like nothing stupid, man. They're just super reliable friggin' cars, and they're fun. They're just awesome. They're just awesome. Let me know what you guys think about that one in the comments. I think that might be the star of the day. But we're not completely wrapping it up yet. Now we're going to go into the live auction portion of today's video. So if you want to follow along, or jump on there with me. Basically what we're going to do is we're going to look at how the bidding process works. You can get an idea of like what some of these cars go for, and they vary in different areas. So I've done live auctions out on the East Coast. We've done live auctions in Texas and Oklahoma. And now I'm going to give you guys some live auctions out here on the West Coast. And you guys can get a little bit of an idea of what like a lot of these cars and what some of that stuff goes for out here. So anyways, let's go ahead and get into the live auction, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.
Bonus time. Sold on approval. This is a hot lot. Bonus time. Sold. New bidder. This is a hot lot. Sold on approval.